Hey guys, this is Sean from SeanHazy.com, and in this video we are going to have a look on the camera performance of Infinix Zero 2. We will have a look on its features and functionality and how good it's going to perform while taking a picture or video. So first of all, let me tell you that Infinix Zero 2 comes with a 13 megapixel primary camera with single LED flash, as you can see at the back of the device, and on the front side we got a 5 megapixel front facing camera. So let's open the camera application and let's have a look on its features and functionality. Here we got the camera in Infinix Zero 2. So this is the user interface of the device. As you can see here, the first icon is setting, the another one is for turning on the front facing camera. Here is the flash, and here is the gesture settings. At the bottom we got the camera modes. Here is the button for taking pictures, here is the button for taking video, here is a shortcut for the gallery. So let's start with the gesture setting. What exactly it does, as you can see, when this option is turned on, right now it's turned off, now it's turned on. So what we have to do, if you move your finger in front of the sensor, in front of the camera, it will take a picture. For example, let me take a picture by moving my hand in front of the camera like this. And as you can see, a picture is taken. Here is the picture which we have just taken. So what you have to do, it's pretty simple. Just turn on this gesture setting and move your hand in front of the camera like this, and a picture will be taken. It's really very nice and a good feature of this device. Here is the flash option, that whether you can select auto or on it all the time, or you just want it on it off. And let's turn it off. For example, here is the settings. So here is the general setting. You can turn on the GPS location info by going to this. You can select the exposure level from 0 to +3, and you can go as low as -3 as well. Then here is the set of color effect, where you can select the color effect like mono, sepia, negative, aqua, blackboard, whiteboard, whatever you want. It totally depends on you. For example, if I'm selecting the sepia, you can see that everything is changing on the screen. I'm not sure if you can see here. Yeah, now you can see that the screen is showing the sepia color. You can even select the aqua. Now you can see it's turning blue. So you can select the color effect based on your mood and the requirement. Here is the scene mode. Here is a long list of scene modes. You can see there is night, sunset, party, portrait, landscape, night portrait, then beach, snow, blah 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 blah. So depending on your scene mode, like where you are exactly, whether you are taking a picture of sunset, you are in low light scenario like night mode or anything, so you can just turn on the shooting mode, the scene mode, and your Infinix Zero 2 will take the best picture for that particular scenario. Here is the white balance, where you can select once again that whether the atmosphere is cloudy, or you're having the bright daylight, or you are taking a picture under the house in fluorescent light. Then here is the image property. You can even select the sharpness, hue, and saturation, including the brightness and contrast. You can select either low, medium, high. The same option is available for all of them. Then here is the anti-flicker. It's set on 50 Hz. You can even turn it off or turn on. It's totally up to you. And a very useful feature of Infinix Zero 2 camera application is that it lets you use the volume keys depending on your needs. So you can use the volume key to shoot a picture, or to start taking a video, or you can even use the volume keys for zooming in while taking a picture, or you can use it for the default purpose, that's volume. So it's totally up to you. And if you go back to the camera setting now, you can see the options are zero shutter delay. So what will happen when you are turning on this, your camera application will take a picture instantly without uh, adjusting the settings, and it will take the instant picture, so you will not miss the exact moment which you want in your image. Then here is the voice capture. If you tap on it, you can see that you can either say capture or cheese. If you turn on this option and you just say capture or cheese, it will take a picture. So it's really a nice feature as well. Then once again, here is the face detection, which is kind of old but still very useful feature. The camera application will detect the faces, and after that it will take a picture. Then here is the smile shot. If you turn it on, it will detect a smile, and whenever a person is smiling, it will take a shot. Then here is the HDR, which is really very nice feature. It's called high dynamic range. If you turn it on, your device will take two pictures, the one in a normal mode and one in the HDR mode. Let me give you an example of HDR picture here, which I have taken. So you can see that here is a picture which is normal one, and here is the HDR version of it, which is having better quality display, better contrast and everything. I'm not sure whether you can feel it while watching this picture on this screen, but if you use the HDR mode, the picture will be much clearer and brighter. I think you can get the idea by looking at the wheels and the ground, that in this picture the wheels and the ground are more clear, but here it's so dark. So this is what HDR exactly does. It plays with the exposure level and the brightness and everything, and it performs the manipulation in the picture, and it provides you a better image. So if the HDR mode is turned on, you will get two images, one in the normal mode like this and one in the advanced HDR mode. So let's go back to our camera application and let's have a look on what we were doing. So here is another option that's called auto scene detection. If you turn it on, your phone will automatically detect that the best shooting mode and in which scene you are, for example the night or the sunset. So it's pretty good as well. Then once again, you can select the timer from 2 seconds to 10 seconds. It's either 2 seconds or 10 seconds actually. And here is the burst mode option called continuous shot. You can select 40 and 99 shots. So what you have to do in this, just tap on the camera button and just press and hold it, and it will take either 40 or 99 pictures continuously. And you can select the picture size here. You can see that it goes from 13 megapixel to QVJ quality. That's pretty bad actually. No one is going to take picture in that quality, but still it's good if you are not having enough memory and you want to take a picture in low resolution. So you can select any of these options. Right now it's 13 megapixel, and here is the preview size, whether you want your camera application to show the preview in full screen or standard. If you take full screen, most of the time the picture size will be reduced. Yes, as you can see here, from 13 megapixel to 8 megapixel it went by itself when I selected from standard to full screen. If I'm going back to full screen, once again you can see I can go to 13 megapixel now. So, and if we tap on the video settings, you can see here is the electronic image stabilization. It's turned off. If you turn it off, your Infinix Zero 2 will try to take a video and stabilize it electronically. The optical image stabilization is not available in this device, so you will have to go with the EIS, which is not so great, but still something is better than nothing. Then here you can turn on the microphone, or you can turn it off if you want to. If you do not want to record audio while recording a video, so you can turn it off. Then here is the audio mode, whether you are in a meeting or you are recording this video normally. Then you can even select the time-lapse interval here from 1 second to 10 seconds. If you are into time-lapse photography, like taking a video of sunset or long drives or something, so you can use this feature. And here you can select the video quality. Right now it's on high, that's 720p. If you select the fine, you will get the video quality of 1080p, so that's going to be pretty good. So, and for the front camera mode, the problem here is that even though it is having the 5 megapixel camera, the features and most of the features are same here as you can see, but if you go to the video, what you will find, it is having only up to 480p. It says high, but it's not equivalent to the high of the primary camera. In primary camera, high settings give you 720p HD videos, but in front facing camera you will only get 480p video. So even though the device is capable of taking 720p HD videos with the 5 megapixel camera, because if you are having Infinix Alpha, which is a pretty old device of Infinix brand, it is also having the 5 megapixel front facing camera, but it is capable of taking 720p HD videos. So this is what lacks in this device, and rest of the features and options are pretty much same as you can see here. If you go to the picture, once again everything is same, voice capture and all these things. Here is the ISO level setting. If you go to the basic setting, everything is same once again, and here is the option to turn off or on the shutter sound as well while using the front facing camera here. So let's go back and let's have a look on the camera mode. What we got here is 6 camera mode. Here is the normal, the face beauty, panorama mode, multi-angle view mode, live photo mode, and motion track mode. Normal is normal. Since the beginning till now we were using normal mode. In the face beauty mode, if you're using it, it will enhance the picture and beautify the face of the person inside the picture. It's pretty good if you are going to take some selfies. Then here is the panorama mode, using which you can take pictures in panorama, which is pretty good if you are on vacation, on beaches, on mountain, and you want to capture the whole scene in one single shot, in one single picture. So you can use the panorama mode. Then here is the multi-angle view mode, using which you can take a picture of an object in multiple angle. Let me give you an example here. For example, what we got here is a little toy. So let's put it like this or something, and I'm going to take a picture of this in multi-angle mode. So you can see here is the picture I have just taken. I'm not sure it came, but here is the picture. So you can see it is having multiple angle. Here you can slide and you can see that the angle is changing for the very same picture, for the very same object. So this is what is the significance and usefulness of this feature called multi-angle view mode. Then here is the live photo mode. What live photo mode exactly does, that it takes a small image and 3 seconds of video or like while using this mode. So let me give you an example how it works exactly. Here is the live photo mode, as you can see, and I'm going to take a picture. I will take a picture and then I will move my camera. So the live photo is taken. Now you can see that this is a video. Though the name is live photo, it is a video actually. So if I play this video, let's see what will happen. You can see it just took a picture, put it in the bottom, and here is the video. You can see like my camera is shaking. I was just moving the camera. It is in a loop, so you can see that it's just taking a picture and then a small video of 5 or 6 seconds you can see here. So this is what the live photo mode exactly does. Then the another mode here is the motion track mode. So I can't show you an example of motion track mode live, but I have taken an image already using the live photo mode, which you can see here that what exactly it's doing. You can see it's tracking a car. Here is the car, and it's tracking its movement and showing you that how it was moving while taking this picture. So you can see you can even edit this picture by tapping on this plus icon. You can select which all pictures you want in this. Here is the sequence, and you can see out of all these pictures in my sequence there is 1 2 3 4, and this is what my device is displaying. For example, if I'm removing this and selecting this and this, so I'm having 5 pictures. Let's select this as well. Now we are done. Let's go back. Now it's generating the animation, and now you can see that motion track picture is changed. Now the motion of the tracked vehicle is different because I have changed the shots, the images selection for this particular picture. So this is a pretty good feature. Instead of taking a video, you can use this motion track functionality to capture an image. And now let's capture an image in the normal mode, for example, of this toy, and let's see how good our Infinix Zero 2 is going to perform and what will be the quality we will be receiving. So here is the picture, and let's go to this pic here, this pic, and let's check the quality that what we got here. So this is pretty good. You can see that the 13 megapixel camera is performing really very nice. I'm not sure you can get the exact quality of what I'm seeing on my screen in this video, but it's really very nice. You can see I'm zooming in and in and in, and you can go so deep. You can see the fiber so clearly. So the quality of this 13 megapixel camera of Infinix Zero 2 is really very nice. As you can see here, it is also having some nice features like the live photo mode, the motion track mode and all. On the only drawback is, even though it is having the 5 megapixel camera which is having the great imaging quality, but it is not durable of good enough to take 720p HD videos. So I think this is all about the camera application here. We captured every single thing, all the features and functionality. You can also view or watch the video we have taken in low light scenario and the broad daylight. So you will be getting better idea that how good will be the video quality of Infinix Zero 2 during the daytime and the night time. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks, and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.